Today you're gonna learn 3 helpful tips for your CELPIP writing exam. If you've already taken the CELPIP writing exam, you probably know that the CELPIP examiners are really hard on candidates. So you've got to make sure that you do exactly what they expect of you so you get the band score you need. Tip number 1 is the word count. As you may know, the CELPIP writing test has 2 tasks, and for both tasks, you have to write a minimum of 150 words, but there is a maximum, and a lot of people are not aware of this. You should not write over about 200 to 210 words as a maximum. Otherwise, you might face a penalty. Now, that is a challenge because a lot of students end up writing responses that are about 250 words, but you have to keep it within the word count on the CELPIP test. Tip number 2, spell check. One great benefit of the CELPIP writing test is that since it's on a computer, you actually have spell check. Now, a lot of candidates get excited about this, but there is one little thing that you should take into consideration. There are some words in English that sound the same but are spelled differently. And in these cases, the computer will not detect it as a spelling mistake, but the examiner will. So some words like weather versus weather, or flower versus flower, or other words that are similarly spelled, like quit versus quite. Now, if you spell them using the wrong word choice in your context, it will be considered a spelling mistake. So watch out for those. And tip number 3 is on time management of your CELPIP writing exam. If you finish task 1 sooner than you expected, once you press the next button on the computer screen, you do not get any additional time to complete your task 2 writing exam. Now, this is really different than the IELTS exam where you do have the opportunity to manage your time, especially on the paper-based test. So keep that in mind. It's best for you to use up your entire time for both writing tasks so that you can proofread and edit your final response. If you liked these 3 tips and you think they're gonna help you get a higher band score on your CELPIP test, leave a comment below or tag a friend who could use some help. Now, if you have any questions on your CELPIP or IELTS exam, you can count on us, your Canadian exam experts, and we'll see you in the next video.